Hey guys, welcome and thank you for being here. My name is V, and today I'm gonna do a pick a card about what are those insecurities that you're facing right now that are blocking you from moving on. So I like to make like I like to make a little bit of a surprise for everyone. So I don't know. I'm shuffling the cards while I'm doing this reading. So I didn't prepare anything. But we have three piles here. We have three groups. And as you can see, also I just pick up some leaves from my backyard. So it's gonna be a surprise for everyone. I don't even know how the reading is gonna be. And I don't know. This is my first video, like with me talking, like speaking in English. And as you can see, I'm very insecure about my English level. And that's how I felt like I think this video should be something about our insecurities, what is real and what is just in our heads. So this is something that I just wanted to explore a little bit more with you guys, and hopefully it will bring a little bit more of clarity for your situation and how to overcome even just a little bit of how to move forward more confidently. I'm so sorry, I think I will just check the sound because the birds are so noisy, are so loud today. Just a second. All right, sound check done. It's not too bad. All right, so we have group number one with this leaf here. I'm just bringing you closer, and I believe this is a sodalite. Yeah, this is a crystal sodalite. And we have the second one with this leaf. Oh my god. Okay, this is the leaf of the second group with a Lapis Lazuli crystal. It doesn't look blue, right? But it actually is blue. It's actually blue. And we've got the third group with this leaf with a Moonstone crystal. Super cute. I really like the shape. Okay, so let's do it, guys. Hi, group number one. You guys chose the Sodalite crystal and this very cute little leaf. Okay, let's start. What are the insecurities that are bothering group number one? And what is going on? Why they are feeling so insecure? So first of all, I'm gonna use oracle cards to figure out what is really going on. What are the deep-rooted insecurities that group number one is facing? Oops. Just think it's gonna fly away a lot of times. So group number one, what are those insecurities that they are facing, that they're deep-rooted? And sometimes, like when these insecurities are really deep-rooted, they are only at the subconscious level and we don't even know, we are not aware. Like we just feel afraid of doing something, you know. So let's bring to light what is going on. Okay, so group number one, What are those insecurities? Deep-rooted insecurities. Insecurities. Ooh, okay. So, first. Oh, no. Okay. Happy family. Okay. I'm gonna take all of those. Community. Okay. It's a little bit difficult to move. First chakra, Archangel Michael. This is the root chakra. It's the most instinctive chakra of all. And the garden and the gate. Okay. The garden and the gate. I see. Okay. Okay, group number 1. From your oracle cards, I'm seeing that your insecurity comes from relationships and how your family interaction, how you were raised affects your relationships, like friendships and romantic relationships, either in the present. So you're very insecure about how your life's gonna be when it comes to forming a family, having your own family. And you guys, your insecurity is the one that I was talking about. It's something that is so deep rooted in your being that you don't even know what is going on anymore. So in the past, when you were a child, maybe you had a better idea of why you were so afraid of things, but throughout our life, we grow up, and we learn that we have just to suck it and I don't know if that's the right term for that, but just endure and just being an adult. So we learn just to okay, suck it up, live your life, don't stop crying, stop whining, and just be strong, but these insecurities, your insecurities come from come from your family dynamic. And this is something that I really resonate with, because it's such a complex problem that that unfolded throughout your life, and it's so deep down in your being that really good things are happening, or really good things are about to happen to you, and you don't feel deserve of that. Like you keep waiting for someone to say, no, group number 1, you deserve it, just open this door. Like, what are you waiting for? Like, are you waiting for someone to come and grab your hand and open the gate and introduce this new life for you? No, that's your job. Like, that won't be. So see how there is a new canvas. There is something new that is about to happen in your life, but you are not there's something blocking you from opening this gate. And it's a very I believe something happened in this family dynamic that you have a very primitive fear inside of you. Like, it's a very like instinctive fear. I don't know, it's something that you consciously you may think, oh my god, this doesn't make any sense, but I am afraid of that, right? And for example, if I see this community, right? So it could be a situation where you feel like, why can't I just talk what I feel? Why can't I just feel comfortable in a social environment, in a social context? Why can't I feel like that I am welcome in a party, or even though the party is mine, like I threw the party and I don't feel comfortable with that. So what is going on? You have a really deep rooted fear here from the oracle card. So your insecurities come from a complicated family dynamic in your past that is affecting your social life. And seriously, the garden at the gate. Group number one, there won't be anyone to open this gate. This new canvas is all for you. So you are the one. See how the gate is so easy to open. So you're not opening it because of your insecurities, right? Okay, so the first thing that I have to say here, I really highly recommend, like, and I also do it, is doing therapy. Sometimes we don't know, it's just an automatic behavior, it's an automatic reaction of some things. And like doing therapy, I just understood a little bit better. It didn't cure me. It's just an ongoing process for your entire life, actually, because it's not easy. I'm not saying it's not easy. I'm not saying that it's easy, right? But I think for you, group number one, is really, really important to figure out where's the source of this primitive fear that you feel when it comes to your social life. All right, so I will just put these oracle cards aside in here. Let me just organize, and I'm gonna see what the tarot card says about a little bit more about the insecurities that are blocking you to move forward. Yeah, and you can see how brilliant, how like your future could be brilliant, like how things are moving in such a way that you're feeling that your life is upgrading. You know, your lifestyle is upgrading. Maybe you just finish your course, and then you're applying for a lot of jobs, and you're seeing some results, but like you're afraid that your shyness could, okay, your shyness could, your shyness could affect your work. Like, this is just an example, you know. And there's nothing wrong with you, group number one. There is nothing wrong with you. It's just because you haven't solved these fears. And nothing that happens in our past is our fault, right? So I think it's something that you have to understand as well. Like, you were a child, group number one. How would you know? How would you know to protect yourself if the adults around you didn't know how to? So it wasn't your fault, but it's your responsibility to figure out by your own. And this is the reality of life, guys. It's brutal. Let me tell you, it's not easy, but it's very rewarding once you figure out what is really going on and you keep doing the improvements in your life. You're gonna feel so much better later. Like, you're gonna feel so much powerful. I'm just shuffling. See, the strength card keeps coming up because I think you already have such a good emotional balance. Even because of the past, of your past, you had to figure out how to regulate your emotions by yourself. And like now, our guides are saying, look, use this strength, use this power for your favor, to use this power to work on your happiness, to work on the strength to open this gate. You know what I mean? Okay, so now really I'm shuffling, just asking, okay, you guys, please, what else group number one needs to know about their deep-rooted insecurities? Yeah, guys, therapy, I highly recommend it. It just turned my life 180. Seriously, I'm a different person. I am more confident of what I truly am. But it's a process. It's an ongoing process. Okay. So, what does group number one needs to know about the insecurities? What else group number one needs to know about the insecurities, please? What else? Group number one needs to know about their insecurities, please. Okay. The Hermit. Oops. What group number one needs to know about their insecurities? I'm gonna take this one. The Moon. Oh yeah. Oops. Okay, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. And at the back of the deck we have Four of Cups. All right. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of blue, and for blue I feel like apathy. Apathy, yeah. Okay, group number one, like from the cards that appear here for you, the first one was Hermit, the second one was the Moon, and the third one was the Page of Pentacles. So what group number one, what else group number one needs to know about their insecurities? Okay, I feel with these cards that you just feel sad for no reason sometimes. Like, your life is good, all right? You keep, like, you have a good financial status, you are in a good place, but no matter what you do, you just feel sad, you just feel alone, you just feel like hopeless sometimes. And then I just have a sense that you isolate yourself, either because you want to, again, regulate your emotions, because being with people just make you feel so anxious. And so these cards are saying that like you are that kind of person that has to recharge after a gathering. Because you give up a lot of energy to others when you socialize, or the times that you socialize. Because what I'm seeing is that you are this kind of person, group one, that avoid socializing at all costs. And a lot of times I feel that after those events, you just feel a void. You just feel like, just why did I why did I spend so money in drinks and going out, if like I don't feel fulfilled. I don't feel that my heart, my emotions are fulfilled. I always come back home feeling this void. So group number one, I know that you guys, and you guys are really you guys are so down to earth. You're just so like, okay, I will do the work no matter what, no matter how I feel, how I am feeling, no matter how tired I am, no matter how anxious I feel, I will go to those events and I will regulate myself. I will regulate myself. I will just figure out how my emotions are, and you do the job. So you are so, how can I say, resourceful. So if there is something wrong, you just find a way to fix it. Yeah. So you don't even know how to fix it, but you just find a way. And this is how you guys grow up. This is a skill that you developed in your life, and it's really, really valuable. But even though you guys are so resourceful, so intelligent, and so down to earth, so real, in your emotions you are still looking for something. You are still looking for something to fulfill your heart, to make you truly happy. It's not just like enjoyment that lasts for 1 or 2 hours, but something that really makes you feel great for a long term. So your insecurities about your social dynamics, of how you relate to other people, how you communicate, right, to other people. These insecurities are blocking you from truly seeing what is real for you. These are the group number one. And I really know how you feel. And one advice that I could give, just like by looking at this scenario, is just embrace. Okay, if you feel like you're not feeling like going out, or just pleasing other people, or just being there, just don't. And if you feel that you're gonna be all by yourself and people will reject you, so those people, so let it be. I think you are afraid of seeing the reality. Being alone is something that you enjoy and something that recharges you, but it's like an opposite, right? So you do that, you have your alone time because you socialize a lot. So this is like a very vicious cycle, right? From what I'm seeing. But this insecurity of your social life of having always to sacrifice yourself, like even physically, to be there for other people, is blocking you to draw, to see what is really fulfilling your cup, what is really fulfilling you emotionally. You're never gonna be able to really feel happy if you don't stop with this behavior of being there for people just because you feel like they're gonna abandon you because if you don't do that. So group number one, seriously, this is so important to really figure out. If you can't afford a therapy, just try to talk to someone that you trust in your family, and try to figure out what was going on, like why. Try to figure out where this fear comes from. Like talking to someone who was with you in those times will I believe will help you a lot, just to have like the insights of, oh my god, this is why I keep feeling so tired, or I keep feeling that I need to be by myself, and why I'm feeling so unhappy. Okay, but just know, group number one, I believe one good thing that happened from all of this is that you guys are so talented. You can make anything out of nothing. So you can build something out of nothing. You have this talent, and this is the time now for you to build something for you, not for anyone else, for you, for you to feel not like this, like the opposite of this. She is so like sad, and oh my god, what is going on? Like I drink all this water, but why I feel so thirsty yet? It's something like that. This is the vibe that I'm getting. All right. Okay, so now what I'm gonna get for you, group number one, is some magic. Okay, so this is the spark magic sticks. It's like little matches. Okay, and I'm gonna just try to shuffle here and bring you some magic. What are other things that you could do, to overcome this insecurity that you have right now? Let's see. Let's see. 1, 3. Okay. This is how it goes. All right. So the first one is, can this it? Pew. Pew. Can we see it, please? Can you see the letters, please? Can you see the letters? No. Why? Oh my god, it's not focusing. It's not focusing. Why? Aha. Now I know why the influencers put underneath. Okay, so identify the activities that make you feel most alive and energized. Okay, so see, like look, identify the activities that make you feel most alive and energized. Like what really, what would really make you feel complete, really happy. Like just don't think of other people, just like yourself, you know. What would make you feel happy? All right. Oh my god. Now it's on. Okay, now the second one is da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh, this is difficult. Okay, take a walk and be open to meaningful encounters. All right. So maybe, so this is something else that you should do by yourself, okay, without any other influence of other people. Take a walk and be open to meaningful encounters. Like maybe it's not a people encounter, you know, it's like an animal encounter, or like a butterfly, or a place that you never thought that you'd be interested in, or even encounter of thoughts, like inspiration, you know. So take a walk. Like it really helps me a lot when I have so many things in my mind, and I just like, you know what, I just need some green. I just need to be like near a tree, something like that. And the last magic piece of magic that I could suggest you is write about a fresh start you'd love to make with the next new moon. Ooh, all right, this is a really good magic, so I will repeat it. Write about fresh start you'd love to make with the next new moon. Okay, so this is very important, right? So for you guys, group number 1, I would definitely ask in the next new moon, because you know the new moon is when you put your intentions for the next cycle, and see how it unfolds during the next lunar cycle. So I don't know what is the next one, but anyway, yeah, this is a little magic that I like to do myself. At least you put your intentions in writing, you know, like what you really want. So when you identify the activities that make you feel most alive, and then you walk with that thought in mind, like really thinking about what you really enjoy doing, and you go and do some magic, a ritual, or really asking to the universe, like please I really want this fresh start, just help me to find answers that will lead me finally to have enough strength to open the gate and be truly happy, you know. So group number 1, I really hope I helped you to have a little bit of more of a clarity in your situation and about your insecurities, and I really hope that you can find the help that you seek to smooth a little bit this fear, and really bring to the conscious level what is really making you feel afraid of socializing, blah. Okay, so group number 1, thank you so much for being here again, and see you in the next reading. Bye. Hey, group number 2, so you guys chose the Lapis Lazuli and this little leaf here. Awesome, it's super nice. Okay, so as I told you guys, I'm gonna shuffle on camera and see what are the insecurities that are blocking you, like to do whatever that you really want to do, that whatever that your soul wants to do, actually, because our soul is our true self, right? So I will use first the oracle cards to see what are the themes and what are those insecurities that you maybe don't know that it existed in you. Like you just underestimated like some feelings that you have, and then you say, ah, this is nothing. I think all people might have this kind of insecurities, but maybe there is something a bit deeper than that. So let's see what we can find out today. So guides, my guides and the guides of the collective on group number 2, please tell me and help me to channel the messages that will help group number 2 to move on and move forward. What are the insecurities that are blocking group number 2's path? What are the insecurities that are just blocking? Oh, okay, I will just take these two. The first one is door to spirit, insecurity. Okay. Oh, and the community again. Okay. Okay. So, group number 2. You know what? I'm gonna take another one. Just another oracle card. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Because we are talking about your insecurities, right? So, you guys, don't feel ashamed of feeling bad feelings, envy, anger. These are natural to human beings, and we need to feel those feelings to figure out what is going on. That if there is something wrong, those feelings appears in us, and this is a sign for us to look inside and see what is the real problem, what is causing these bad feelings. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, this pile number 2 is a spiritual pile. Okay, you guys already do readings, you guys already I think you are into esoteric themes, about astrology, tarot, and this stuff, runes. So you guys are spiritual. You guys already have a connection with some sort of with the spiritual realm. Okay, so you guys, you already feel that you have some talents in this sense. But okay, your insecurities that I'm seeing here is that you don't feel that you're that strong. So in this pile, what I feel is that you make excuses not to dive into this skill that you have, that is having sensitivity and just knowing things out of nowhere. You just know things, so you just, maybe this group number 2, you guys are so intuitive, but you don't feel that you are intuitive enough to go out there and be what you were supposed to be in this lifetime. So again, I think you don't feel that you're up to the level of this the most popular and the most intuitive tarot readers or astrologers or whatever, right? And then, like, I don't know if you feel envy of them, and this envy is an insecure. It comes from this insecurity that you're not up to the level of those guys, or if you are insecure of having like a bad eye on you. I don't know if that's the term. I don't remember, but like how okay, how you might feel like, oh okay, I will put myself out there, but there will be people so envy of me because I kind of know how intuitive I am, and I don't want evil eye evil. I don't want people throwing me evil eyes left and right. I just don't want it. If maybe you heard the stories about people being very envy of other people and doing some black magic at them, and then this is something that you are insecure about. You don't want this life because you just think this is too much. You just want it to be like a cool and very low-key tarot reader or something like that, or just do these readings for you and your family, right? But this is something that you are insecure about. Like, you have this connection with your intuition and the spirit realm, but you don't actually know how you can explore more, or you keep comparing yourself with other people, and you never give yourself a chance to see what is your true potential. And you might feel resented of yourself, right? I believe envy is a feeling, is a sentiment when you don't believe in your true abilities, and then you resent first of yourself for not trying in the first place, and then you feel resent secondly to others because you see other people's doing it, at least trying, and like having this courage of pursuing their careers, their dreams. So we are talking about your insecurities, and this is it. I think this can be so powerful that you are afraid in the first place of exploring it. Let's see why with the tarot, okay guys? So this is what I'm seeing, all right? You're so connected. I think you have a true potential. Like, see, the door to spirit is wide open. Like, the spirits are just inviting you, like, come, like, join us. Like, let's be light together and bring good messages to all people. Like, you have an open channel with us. Just join us. What are you afraid of? And then, yeah, don't, like, okay, it's okay to feel envious, but just try to know exactly what this envy is coming from. Know what I mean? So let's use the tarot cards to see a little bit more details about your insecurities, and if I can give you any other advice. Like, the only advice that I could give you is like, let's work on just first seeing your potential, that you are good and you are enough. You don't need to be the like, what I'm learning in my own process as a tarot reader is that there are listeners to all styles of tarot reading. Like, don't feel that, oh my god, I'm not gonna be successful or popular, so I shouldn't even start studying or doing that. even though I know that I have a talent for this. Like, don't think like that. There will always be people who needs to listen to the message that you channel. Even one, if you have one or two people, that's amazing. And like, this is we all have a role in this life, and you don't have to be the main character all the time. You certainly, you have to be the main character of your own life, right? But you know, you just don't need to be worldwide recognized worldwide. If you're helping just a small group, that's a lot already. That's you really using your powers, your skills, and your talents as you were supposed to do in this lifetime. You don't need to feel envious. No, don't need to. Come on, come on. See, it's such an opposite, you know. It's the opposite. This energy and this energy. Oh my god. Just try to come more to this energy a little bit. Okay, group number 2. My fellow spiritual group. Let's make this world better with our words, okay guys? Okay. Group number 2. Using the tarot cards. What else can guys from group number 2, guys that I know that you have a really close relationship with, what is the messages? What are other things that I can tell that we can unfold here about group number 2 insecurities right now? This is different for me as well. Okay, please guides on group number 2. Yeah, you wanna go? No? Yes. Okay. What are the insecurities? Whoop. Whoop. All right. And at the back of the deck we have 8 of Swords. Okay. All right. Oops. Oh, I'm mad. Okay. The first card is the Tower. Oof. Ah, yeah, I see. And the 6 of Cups, the second card. Oof. Okay. Okay. And then the 4 of Cups. Okay, I see. And then at the back of the deck we had the 8 of Cups. What else can I tell you more about your insecurities and that you don't even know, group number 2? Is that you guys a little bit in your comfort zone, and you guys don't want to go out of this comfort zone. That's what I'm seeing. You know, I feel that I'm not criticizing you, okay? But you know, I just feel that you guys want everything to come in a silver plate, on a silver plate for you guys. So, and maybe because I don't know what, like the nature of the human beings are in our evolution is that like we are always seeking a structure, like stable situations, right? Stability, yes, that's the word, stability. So we as a human beings, as the human being animal, we are looking for stability because we don't want to feel that we have to work too hard all the time, okay? But this feeling is valid, of course it's valid. We should always seek for stability. But in your case, it's more like, oh my god, I'm a bit lazy. Like kind of group 2, you guys know how good you are, but like you know that you are going in another, in a totally different how can I say, environment. Yeah. And you know that once you put the first step in that new environment, a lot of things are coming down. Like you feel that this will shake your whole world. So the tower card just bring me this idea that your insecurities, that oh my god, am I gonna be able to handle all these changes? Because I know that once I step into this new phase or this new stage, I know that I'm gonna have to change so many things. I feel it, but at the same time, I'm feeling called to do it. So you're just really seriously overthinking. You cannot move. Like you've been going round and round in your head because like you were just like, oh my god, I'm just like, okay, it's like we all know that example of the matrix, right? The red pill and the blue pill. I don't know the order, but if you take the blue pill, you really see what the reality is, and then if you take the red pill, you just feel like you had a bad dream, but you just live the life that you always know. So this is the moment where you have to choose to really see the truth or not. And then you are insecure because, again, you don't know, you're not sure if you're good enough. And then maybe you feel like, if I'm not good enough, I don't even want to start this. Why should I go to that extent and change my whole life if I'm not as good as I'm thinking that I am? But see, let me tell you, this card is really, really so strong to me. And I don't know if the light is really showing all the colors of this card, but this is it. Like the door is wide open. It just takes you to have this first step. And I think this this new life just will involve you like at once. I don't know, it's like it's calling you, and you are good. There is not and in this trade, if I may, in this trade, it is not a matter of you really being the most sensitive, the most intuitive person. Oh, I'm hearing voices, or oh my god, I'm downloading all the time. It is not a matter of that. It's just being really in connection, because you, group 2, you are the group that is so connected to the spirit realm, and you guys have so much to contribute with this skill that you have. It doesn't matter if you're good or not. This is something that is in your DNA. It came with you in this lifetime, all right? And this is a fact. So this is the message that I'm getting. This insecurity of, if I'm not good enough, I'm not gonna do it. This is just simply not not true. And okay, you may feel comfortable right now. You may feel content with your life right now. But just know, okay, group 2, and it's ultimately is your choice, right? But just know that this door is always open. Will be always open. All right? But come on, just don't feel envious of others for doing that, for being brave. Okay? Just be real. Just be real. If you chose to stay where you are and just living without opening this door, that's okay. That's all good. No judgment. But just don't feel bad about it. You know what I mean? Okay, group number 2. So the advice that I can give you is just, you know, just know. This is the advice, okay? Just know this door will be open. You have an open channel with your spirit guides. So they're just waiting for you. Don't be insecure, you know. And I think they are waiting for you. Just they know, oh, okay, group 2 is taking their time. Okay, we're gonna wait. But this is, I feel that you guys are feeling so like, oh my god, so much in your head. You guys feel that you have to figure out this very soon, before like it eats you inside. This question. Okay, so I'm gonna use since you have a very close relationship with your guides, I'm gonna use the messages from the what is this called, this oracle deck? I don't remember. This is the messenger oracle. Okay, so spirit guides of group number 2, could you please give them some advice of how to overcome these insecurities that they're having, how they could improve how they feel about themselves, or like about their abilities. Let's see. Yeah, guys, there is always someone that needs to listen, that needs to hear the messages that you are channeling, you know. Ooh, there's a lot. Okay, I will get all of them. Okay, one by one. The source of all. Okay, this is one of the advices. The other one. Calm in the storm. Seek your answers within. And wash away your burdens. So again, guys, you guys, the source of all, it's just telling me that you guys have this connection, this really close and deep connection with the source of the universe. Whenever you're ready, guys, whenever you're ready, you will be, you can talk to this source. You can bring a little bit in your own way. You can bring messages from the source to people here and help them to really see and have good insights about their lives. And this calm in the storm, I think is talking about this 8 of Swords. So whenever you're feeling that you're too much, you're overthinking something, and you're just, and then when you overthink, the fears that is in your head become too real for you. This calm in the storm calls you to, okay, just stop and look inside of your heart. These 2 cards are saying, group number 2, let's just stop a little bit, and instead of putting too much energy in your thoughts, just ask your heart, what is going on? How can I just move on from this? Either if you're choosing to stay where you are, and for now I just don't have the energy to do all these changes in my life. Okay, so how can I just calm myself and have and live my life as smoothly as I can, you know? So these two cards are telling you, book group 2, just calm yourself, close your eyes. See, this girl is closing her eyes, but these guys are just looking right at you. These two guys are looking right at you and saying, group number 2, just calm down. And instead of like bringing too much energy to your head, to your brain, to your thoughts, just look inside, look in your emotions, like and notice what you're feeling. Ask your heart, why are you feeling like that? Okay, seek your answers within. You're gonna know what you need to do next if you do that. Okay, when your fears become too real, try to calm down and look at your emotions and find your answers. And lastly, wash away your burdens. So I think it's a process, you know, like I see that there is a process here because you have such a good relationship. You have a really good connection with the source of the universe and all its wisdom. You have all the answers within you, and once you do that, you're gonna feel so much better. You're gonna feel like, oh my god, okay, now I can breathe, now I know what to do next, you know, now I see clearly with my heart, not with the eyes of the material world, but with my heart I know exactly what I need to do next. Okay, and seriously guys, what I'm hearing, like the thing that I'm hearing and I'm feeling right now is, you don't have to rush. You just need to know that you have this open channel with us, group number 2. And yeah, whenever you're ready, you can access this. Okay, so group number 2. Oh wow, my fellow spiritual how can I say, my fellow spiritual members, I don't know, people, thank you so much. It was such a pleasure. I hope I helped you in any way. Okay, and seriously, thank you so much, and I hope that you can find your way, the way that you feel the most comfortable with to explore this, your spiritual gifts. All right, so group number 2, thank you so much, and I see you in the next reading, and that's it. Bye. Hey group 3, you guys chose the Moonstone. I really like the shape. I don't know, from the first time I saw this stone, this crystal, I was like, oh my god, this is so ergonomic, you know what I mean? I don't know. And group number 3, you guys also chose this little leaf. Yeah, it's just like random things, because I don't actually know what each crystal means yet. Like I just have like a rough idea of what is this for, what the crystal is for, but I'm not a specialist, but so that's why I'm using like random items from the nature. But yeah, so group number 3. So today we are exploring a little bit, or trying to understand a little bit of what are the insecurities that are blocking you from moving on in your life, or from really doing what you love, or pursuing your dream career and something like that. So first of all, I am inviting all your oh my god, I just put it aside. I should have put it here. I'm inviting all the spirit guides that take care of group number 3 collective. I'm inviting my guides as well to just allow me and bring the message that will help you the most, because the intention is always to help you, not to confuse you more. So very humbly, I would like to ask the guides, and this first insecurity is patience. All right, so what are those insecurities that pile number group number 3 is facing? So the second one is door to value. All right. And okay, and oops, the third insecurity, okay, is hostilities. All right, so group number 3. So we are here exploring your insecurities, right? Spirit guides, what are the insecurities that group number 3 is facing? Here obviously your insecurity is related to money, to material things, and it's a bit, you're just anxious that some opportunities are not gonna be there for you for long. So it's always, you always have a feeling that the door is always about to close, like the doors of everything, for jobs, for your career, to enter in a new career path. So that's why, like, you're so the feeling that I'm having is, oh, you're always jumping into the next better thing in your life, because you're always thinking, oh my god, but what if that other thing is better than the thing that I have now, and the door is almost closing, so if I don't grab it right now, I'm gonna miss it, and I'm gonna be at loss, so I'm gonna be less than everyone else. So your insecurities really comes from this feeling of lack, that you and then you don't have the patience. I think the patience here comes as the sense that you just go and jump from place to place, from job to job, from in topics of interest, you know. And it's always a feeling that I have to be the best, right? And then you become aggressive. Like, I know that one of these insecurities that you have about material things makes you aggressive towards people, or like towards the things that you want in life. And sometimes you just don't understand why people can be so how can I say, so passive. Yeah, that's the word, passive. So because you don't understand these people, you keep arguing and getting into conflict with these people. So yeah, your group number 3, the insecurity that you have, and then you don't understand. You also feel like, Jesus, I really wanted to be a little bit more emotionally stable, or just like stable in all senses in your life, because you're so tired. Like you also have this feeling that you cannot finish what you started, and you're always looking for the next best thing. And then and then always always when you see that someone is doing better than you in life, you just like, oh my god, you just criticize, and you're like, oh no, oh no, 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 oh hell no. I have to be, I have to have, and I have to be at that place that that person is. So it's just restless. Ooh. Your insecurities about material things are making you restless, are making you aggressive towards people, are making you getting physically tired as well. Like you don't feel a sense of peace for a long time now. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, group number 3. So let's see what is really going on. Why? Let's get some more details with the tarot cards here. Why is, let's get more details. And when this happens, I'm telling you guys, when you feel that you are always looking for the best thing, the next best thing, all the time, you can hold a job for long because you get bored, or because you're afraid of missing out. You're afraid of missing out something better for your life. This is because you didn't yet find what you truly love, what you're truly good at. And this is the first advice that I could give to group number 3. Just take some time. I'm not saying that you should, oh my god, find your talent and be that. Like, no, like, just take your time, like, step by step. You start just thinking, what am I really good at? What I could do. And this answer might not come from one day to another, okay? This answer will come throughout time, but you have to do the work of asking these questions to yourself, like, what am I really good at, and how can I use this skill that is mine, that is just mine, and make money out of it. Okay? And it can be like, for example, that the YouTuber, the Alcatarina, the YouTuber that clean houses, really really messy houses, for free for her subscribers. Like, she's really passionate about cleaning spaces. She's really passionate about like dirty things and making them clean. It's not a low job, it has value, and she made it have value in that. So all jobs, all tasks is important. They have its importance, and you have to give the importance for that job, So yeah, I think like group number 3, you guys have to figure out what you're really good at. And another advice, I really found a really good book called Happy Money, from a Japanese author called Ken Honda. And this is where I'm getting this information, like, you should find out what you're really good at, what you're really good, and a talent that you have yourself and you really enjoy, and figure out how you can live out of it. This is how you build abundance for yourself, like doing what you love and perfecting, like the other thing, I'm telling a lot of stories, but like, I love to watch those documentaries about Michelin chefs. Cause guys, like I think it's so amazing how they can do like the same thing every single day, and like they are so proud of it. They are so proud, and every day, because they love cooking, because this is their passion. They are always finding new ways, innovative ways to do their jobs. Oh my god. So yeah, I hope that you guys, group number 3, you guys get the idea. It's so beautiful to see these professionals just doing what they love, you know? Isn't that beautiful? I don't know, it's so inspiring. Anyway, so Spirit guys, can you give more details about group number 3, insecurities? Oh, I need to. Oh, okay. My tarot card. Okay, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. And the next one, the last one, tarot card. Eee! Oh my god! Oh no, this is too much. Just a second, please. Oh, I'm doing it again. It was too much. What are they? Yeah, you jump, guys. Pile number 3. You're so impatient. Like, you're always looking for the next best thing because it's a status thing, right? And again, who am I to judge, right? We all have this side. We have to have good things to feel good about yourselves, but that's not all, guys. Okay, so what is the last thing about pile number 3? Insecurities, and we have the 6 of Wands. All right. Okay. So, yeah, the first card is the World. Oh yeah. The second card is the Knight of Swords. It comes really well with the hostilities here, huh? And the last card is the King of Wands. Okay guys, I'm seeing here, and the back of the deck, 6 of Wands. Okay guys, I know you want recognition in this life. Like, you want to be popular, you want to be like adored by the mass. You know, you want to be in the public eye. I feel like it, and you know, what I feel is like, this is the thing. You guys are, because of this pursuit, you guys are most of the time in good places. You have the best things, you have the best life, you have the best company, you know, the best boyfriend or girlfriend. But the insecurity is, how can I maintain myself in that status? How can I maintain myself in that level forever? And the insecurity here I'm seeing is the insecurity of, like, if I not this, I don't know what I am. It's so clear. If people don't recognize me of what I know, or what I have, or what I do, so what I am, like, what is, so the sense of yourself is purely based on the things that you own, the material things. And even though you already have it all, you are hungry all the time. And even though you already have like so many people admiring you, you keep seeking for more recognition. But group number 3, like let's think about it very realistically. Where is the limit then? If you don't stop this hunger, when you don't, if you don't realize to stop this hunger. What's gonna be the limit? When are you think that you're gonna stop? So there's this message here. The insecurity is because you rely too much on the material things and your intelligence and your thoughts, you know. But in reality, I think group number 3, it's time for you to balance out a little bit. Okay, I'm not criticizing, all right? Everyone has a path in this life, but at this moment, for you, group number 3, let's look at what you are good at, like in your soul, like without depending on any approval or any admiration and anything like that. So what you are really good at, that no matter what happens in your material life, that you're gonna feel really good about it, and you're never gonna feel like you are less than other people. Ooh, boy. Okay, so because we are trying to, because this is too serious, you know. You're like guys, like, let's put a little bit of more heart, emotions, you know, like what your soul really wants. Like, forget about material things for a second. What are you really good at, and then you feel good about yourself without this external approval. So for your, okay, I'm being called to get this your advice from this deck that is the conscious spirit. Okay, so what advice can we get for group number 3 so they can overcome this insecurity? What advice can we get for group number 3 so that they can? Okay, the first one, Earth Elemental. Oh my God, see? I gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows on me. Yeah, you know, this card is saying you don't need anything else. Everything that you need is inside of you already. You already came with this with these settings, and that's all. You don't need anything else. Like you are already from the earth. So therefore you are abundant. You don't need anything else, but guys. Okay, what else? It's time for you to go back to your roots, the roots of your soul, of your origins. Maybe go back to your family and like, you know, and look for what made you happy and what you were good at in your childhood. Crown chakra. Okay, here. What does it say? Okay. I know I'm part of source and my life is guided by divine wisdom. Guys, seriously, here, okay, the next advice is you have to connect with your soul. It's time. It's time for you guys to connect with your soul, with whatever is like real. Material things is materially real, but we are human beings with souls. So this is more real than anything that we materially own. And the last advice is, I think I have to take this one. Sacral chakra appearing again in this reading. I feel comfortable in my own body and I'm sensitive to other people's feelings. Oh my God, yes. So guys, the advice here is for you to really understand that you are part of the nature. You are part of a really bigger thing than just these earthly material things that you seek all the time. There's so much more for life. Okay, so you are already from this earth. Just enjoy being yourself. You came down here in this lifetime with a setting of talents. Just figure out again. Just go back to your childhood and see what would really make you proud of yourself, you know, and like really connect to your soul. And once you do that, I feel like you're gonna feel so much better, and feeling comfortable within your body makes you less hungry of this kind of things. When you are satisfied in your soul, in your elemental level, you are less hungry. You seek less of approval of others and something like that. So group number 3. Okay, I'm not criticizing you guys. Everyone will go through these stages at some point, and in different intensity, of course. But I really hope that you can find like your true values and your true talents. All right. So I hope I helped you in some way, just in any kind of way. All right. And thank you so much. I really wish you come back to all the readings that I'm gonna do, and see you soon, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.